Salute, General, Iro, Musa, Etiquette. I'm affectionately referred to as General Etiquette, and I've been thinking. I've been thinking about a variety of things, but today specifically, I actually been thinking about a subscriber question, right? So, shout out to and salute Jesse Ramos. I appreciate you, brother. And what Jesse asked me is he asked me to talk a little bit about setting our pride aside and knowing the true value of one's self worth. So first, I'll address setting the pride to the side. So once again, thank you, Jesse, for that question. In my humble opinion, I truly believe setting your pride to the side is one of the more powerful and mature things that you can do as an individual. Why do I say that? Well, I say that primarily because oftentimes in order to grow, we need to hear difficult things about the way that we act and the way that we show up in the world, right? And anybody who has an inability to set their pride to the side in order to hear constructive criticism or to accomplish a goal or endeavor is someone who's not pursuing the utmost high goal, the high good, or their best self, right? So in my humble opinion, right, pride does a lot for us, right? And the interesting thing about this subject matter is that self-worth, you have to take pride in yourself, how you carry yourself, how you conduct yourself. But being able to set pride to the side in order to achieve a larger endeavor and or vision, to me, truly speaks to someone maturing correctly, properly, and on pace. So as it pertains to setting your pride to the side, it's not easy, but like most things, it's an intentional and active effort. You have to be intentional about what it is that you're doing. You have to practice. It's like fitness. It's like exercising a muscle. It's like learning a language. It's no different. There is no take a pill and tomorrow you know Spanish. There is no take a pill and tomorrow you're in the best shape of your life. Whilst disciplines are different, right? And you can make an Excel sheet of the various things that are important in and throughout our lives. What is ubiquitous and what is the same is the ethic and effort, the planning and the strategy, and the consistency that has to go into doing anything properly, right? So as it pertains to setting your pride to the side, pride is necessary. You need it, but in order to fully pursue the greatest good, greatest endeavor, and your best self, you need the ability to set it to the side. It's not easy. Some days you may stumble, some days you may falter, but understand that getting back up and trying again is the best thing that you can do for yourself. Then you also asked about knowing the value, true value of oneself. Right now, the wonderful thing about this in particular, right, is knowing your true value is incredibly important for a variety of reasons, right? A lot of people end up in relationships, friendships, right, romantic relationships, paternal relationships, job dynamics, where they feel like they're being over leveraged. They feel underappreciated. They feel undervalued. All of these are things that, yes, whilst you can't always control how people decide to treat you, you can control how you allow people to treat you. So let me reiterate that. Whilst you can't control how people decide to treat you, you can control how you allow people to treat you, right? So you aren't in their minds. You can't impact their decision making. But what you can do, right, is be firm on your convictions, on the pride and the value you place on yourself. And it starts with you, right? If you have strong, healthy boundaries for yourself, if you set lofty goals and you work like mad to achieve set endeavors, then you get to set standards and demands based on how it is that you're engaged and how people engage you in life. So remember, when it comes to self-worth, right, and self-respect, all of these are terms and notions that can be intermingled, right? You can sort of swap one out for the other, but what's extremely important in understanding is that you need healthy, right, boundaries for yourself. And then once you set your high standards, you're able to demand a particular set of treatment from anybody that you come across. And it isn't about forcing people to treat you the way you like to be treated. It's about not accepting treatment that's unbecoming of the standards that you've set for yourself. So please like, comment, share, subscribe. Please join the conversation. It's a universal discussion. Thank you again, Jesse, for asking your question. Please comment. Let me know if I answered it. For anybody that has any other questions, please drop it down in the comment section, right? Those are the most fun, to be able to react and respond to something that you all ask me. Join the collective conversation. Much love and salute to y'all. Follow me. Oh, yes. Follow me on Instagram at The Kevin Speaks. Please subscribe, share the video. Thank you for the time it took to deliver this message, and salute.